seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it.
ஹலோ மக்களே, கேக்குதா? ஸோ ஹாய் மக்களே, வணக்கம் அண்ட் வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம். நான் உங்கள் இருமனிதன், நீங்கள் பார்த்து கொண்டிருப்பது உங்கள் இருமனிதன் கேமிங் மக்களே. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு வந்து பார்ட் 8 நினைக்கிறேன், பார்ட் 8 ஆஃப் ஹாக்வார்ட்ஸ் லெகசி. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு வந்து அடுத்த ட்ரையலை இன்னைக்கு முடிச்சிருவோம், ஒரு ட்ரையலை முடிப்போம். ஸோ லென்த்தாக போயிட்டு இருக்குது கேமு, 8வது பாட்டு போயிட்டு இருக்குது, இன்னும் முடியிற மாதிரி தெரியல. 23% 33% தான் முடிச்சிருக்கிறோம். அதனால இன்னைக்கு ஒரு ட்ரையல் அப்படியே முடிக்க முடியுமான்றதை பார்ப்போம். ஸோ சேனலுக்கு யாராவது புதுசாக வந்தீங்கன்னா சேனலில் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. நம்ம லைவுக்கு வந்து ஒரு லைக்கை தட்டி விட்டுருங்க. ஸோ நான் அதை ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, அப்பதான் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு சேனல் இருக்கிறது வெளியே தெரியும். ஸோ மெம்பர்ஷிப் இருக்கு, மெம்பர்ஷிப் போட்டு நம்ம எம்ஜி ஸ்குவாடோட ஜாயின் பண்ணலாம். ஸோ சூப்பர் சாட் இருக்கு, சூப்பர் சாட் விழுந்தே ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு. சூப்பர் சாட் இருக்கு, சூப்பர் சாட் மூலியமாகவும் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணலாம் மக்களே. ஸோ ஆரம்பிப்போம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் நம்ம. ஸோ வாங்க ஆரம்பிப்போம். ஸோ கேம் சவுண்டு எல்லாம் கேட்குதுல்ல? ஓகே. எல்லாம் பக்கா மக்களே. எல்லாம் கேக்குது. எல்லா சவுண்டும் கேக்குது. ஸோ ஆரம்பிப்போமா? கன்டின்யூ. அவ்வளோதான். எங்க இருக்கிறோம்? நேற்று எங்க விட்டுட்டு போனது? ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டு லைனாக வந்துருப்பாங்களே. சீக்கிரட்டு நகன்ட்டு இந்த மூணும் கிடையாது. ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டு லேண்ட்மார்க் இது கிடையாது. இது கிடையாது. ப்ரொஃபஸர் அசைன்மெண்ட்டு. நீட் காப்பி செட்டிங்ஸ். ஓகே. இது வந்து 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 பொண்ணா 2 அடுத்த இதுக்கு போயிடலாம். கடகடன் பண்ணுவோமா? ஸ்பீக் வித் டீக் ஃபர்ஸ்ட். டீக்கு கிட்ட போய் பேசுவோம். டக்கு டக்குன்னு முடிக்கிறோம் வேலையை. டீக்கு
Deke has an idea to share with you.
okay. Ideapa. Wanted to talk to me.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed, Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Okay, breeding.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see.
Okay.
What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from tomes and scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Okay. Okay, spellcraft வேணுமாமா அதுக்கு. ஸ்பெல்கிராஃப்ட்ல போயிட்டு வாங்கிட்டு வரணும் அதையே. ஸ்பெல்கிராஃப்ட்ல போயிட்டு ஸ்கிரால்ஸ் அண்ட் ஸ்பெல்கிராஃப்ட்ல வாங்கணும். அதுக்கப்புறமா அங்க இருந்து இதுக்கு போகணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அங்கதான் கூட்டு போகுது போல. வரல. Come on guys, பாருங்க லைக் தட்டி விட்டு பாருங்க. சேனலுக்கு யாரும் புதுசா வந்தீங்கன்னா சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. மறந்துடாதீங்க. கடங்களா இருக்குது. இதெல்லாம் கூட்டிட்டு போடுங்க. கூட்டிட்டு போறேன். எனக்கு ஸ்பெல்கிராஃப்ட் கடை தான் வேணும். கரெக்டாக தான் போதா? கையில காசு இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் வாங்கிடலாம். அதுக்கப்புறமா பார்த்துக்கலாம் எத்தனை வேணுமோ.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
காசு பீஸ் பெட்டர் தான் வாங்கணுமா?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
வாங்கிக்கிறேன். பீஸ் டாய் பாக்ஸ் இதையும் வாங்கிக்கிறேன். ஷாப்பிங் ஸ்டேஷன் ஃபுல் பஸ்டர் கேமிங் வாங்க போறோம். ஹாய் ப்ரோ. வெல்கம். medium portion of portion table small okay papa.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
ஒரே நிமிஷம் மக்களே வந்துடுறேன். Okay, ஆரம்பிப்போமா? Continue. இதாச்சா, இதுக்கு அடுத்தது ரெஸ்கியூ த ஃபீமேல் ரசலா. மேலே பிடிச்சிட்டேன் நானு. ஃபீமேலை பிடிக்கணும்னா நான் வந்து F4ல
studying Salazar Slytherin's.
போட்டு வச்சுப்போம்.
Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
சம்திங். இந்த பையன் வேற கூப்பிட்றானே அண்டர் காப்பு கூப்பிட்றானே. மீட்டர்ஸுக்கு அந்த பக்கம் போனேன்.
These rocks have seen better days.
அது மஞ்சள் கலர்ல மாறிடுச்சு. இதுதான் ஃபீமேலா? அப்படி பொறுமையா போய் அப்படி விட்டோம். Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deek with the Thestrals.
Okay, reading pen போனே இப்போ. சரி, அப்போ ரூமுக்கு போகணுமா இப்போ? Hogwarts map. இதோ இந்த ஃபாஸ்ட் டிராவல் இருக்கிறதுனால டக்கு டக்குன்னு ஓட்டிட்டு இருக்கிறோம். இல்லைன்னா ஒன்றுத்துக்கும் இங்கிட்டு ட்ராவல் பண்ணி ஒரு வழியாக ஆயிடுவோம் நம்ம. நான் வாங்கிட்டேன்டா, நல்லா பண்ணணும்.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deek when you're finished.
I shall.
Okay.
I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
உடம்பா ஓப்பன் ஆகுது.
Deek never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deek know once you've bred them.
என்ன கொடுக்கணும், இதை கொடுக்கணும். ஒன்று போதும். என்ன பண்ணணும்? ஓ, இதெல்லாம் கொடுக்கலாமா இங்க? நம்மளாம் வச்சிருக்காண்டா. சென்டர் ஃபீச்சர்ஸ், கிரவுண்ட் சர்ஃபேஸ், வருமா இதெல்லாம்? இதெல்லாம் டெக்கரேஷன்லாம் அப்புறம் பண்ணிக்கலாம். மேனேஜுக்கு என்ன கொடுக்கணும்? ஹெட். ஓகே, இதை விட்டுட்டேன்னா நகரும். ஒரே நிமிஷம் நகருமா? ஒரு நிமிஷம் நகருமா? அவனை அதை கூட்டிகிட்டு வந்தாங்க. அதுக்கு அங்கே இருக்கிறது அதை தூக்கிட்டு வந்து இதுக்குள்ளே விடணும். இது இந்த பக்கம் இருக்குது.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
இதில் போட்டுக்கிட்டு அங்கே போய் விடணும். அது கமான் மக்களை பார்த்து லைக்கை தட்டி விட்டே பாருங்க மக்களை. சேனலுக்கு யாரை புதுசாக இருந்தால் சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. பாருங்க 5 லைக் தான் வந்துருக்குது. என்ன வேலையெல்லாம் செய்ய விட்றாங்க. இப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும்? Who's the breeding founder? Breeding இருக்குதா? ஓ, அது அப்படியே உட்காந்துரும். ஏய், 29 நிமிஷம் வெயிட் பண்ணணுமா நான்? ஏய் இரு, நான் போயிட்டு மற்ற வேலையை முடிச்சுட்டு வரேன். 25 நிமிஷம் கழிச்சு வருவோம். அதுக்கு எப்போ இது ஆகுறது, எப்போ நான் வந்து பார்க்குறது? தீபக் ப்ரோ, வா ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ, ஹாய் ப்ரோ. வெல்கம் வெல்கம் டு ப்ரோ. அக்வயர் டெரிக்லா ஃப்ரம் த நாப் அக்கா. புல் டு ஓட் ஃப்ரம் த நாப். நாப் ஸ்நாக் வழியாவா? இது என்னது அது? என்னன்னு எனக்கு தெரியாது. எங்க இருக்கும் இதெல்லாம்? சாப்பிடு. வாவ், சூப்பர் தம்பா. ஓகே, இங்க போயிட்டு இங்க வந்து வச்சுக்குவோம். அதெல்லாம் தான் அப்புறம் வாங்கி தெரியா? சரி, ஓகே. ராதேஷ் வாடா, ஆயிடா. ஹேஷ்டாக்னா இதுதான். இருக்குது.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Levioso!
No need to be different.
Potato!
நான் குடிச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன்டா நானு. கடா போச்சு அதெல்லாம். ஓகேவா?
Levioso!
அப்புறம் எங்க?
I'll look after you.
அடுத்தது என்னம்மா? ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ. like அம்மா இல்லை அங்கே தான் இருக்கு. எனக்கு தெரியும். அம்மா கிட்ட கேள் போ. அம்மா கிட்ட போய் கேளு. தெரியாது. அப்போ ஜாயிண்ட் பர்பிள் தாடு இருக்குன்னு தெரியல. ஏறுவோம். வெல்கம் எவ்ரிவன். வாடா.
Levioso! Descendo! Flipendo! Incendio! Protego!
என்னடா வரீங்களா?
Incendio! Protego! Descendo! Arresto momentum! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Defendo! Defendo! Confringo!
வந்துக்கினே இருக்கீங்க. எங்கடா வரீங்க?
Protego! Levioso! Defendo! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Protego! Protego! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Confringo! 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 Defender! Confringo! Levioso! Defender! Repulsor! Protego! Confringo!
இதோட காப்பி கேம்னா ப்ளே பண்ணிருக்கின்ற மொபைலில் ஓகே
Protego!
ஏன்னா இத்தனை இருக்குதுங்க என்னடா ஒரு
Protego! Levioso! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Descendo! Arresto momentum! Defender! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Protego! Defender! Expelliarmus!
எட்டுவாங்களா ஒரே ஒரு டாடு அதை பிடிக்க வந்தது ஒரு சுத்தமாடா பர்பிள் டாட் எப்படி நான் பிடிக்கிறது
Levioso!
வந்துச்சா
Assignments all finished.
ஓகே அட்டெண்ட் த கிளாஸ் டியூரிங் த டே நன்றி ஏரியா விட்டு விட்டு வெளியே போகிறேன் ஏரியாடா அது எப்போ சரி அடுத்ததாக பார்த்துக்கலாம் இந்த ஷேர்ட் ஸ்பீக் வித் சர்ஃபஸ்லின் அண்ட் கிராஃப்ட் வரேன் ஓகே அண்டர்கிராஃப்ட்ல ஏதோ வச்சிருக்கான் போலுது ஸோ நேற்று அந்த இதெல்லாம் பண்ணோம்ல மேபி அது ஆனியோட ஹெல்த் இஷ்யூ ஏதாவது இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
Travel broadens the mind.
கண்டுபிடிச்சேன்றான் என்னன்னு தெரியல.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
முடிஞ்சதா அடுத்த கொஸ்ட். ஸோ இப்போ வந்து செபாஸ்டியன் பண்றத வந்து இவன் வேணான்றான். அதனால யூஸ் த ப்ரீடிங் pen to breed வேற என்னன்னு பார்க்கணுமா? ஓகே, அதுக்குள்ள இதை ப்ரொஃபஸர் அசைன்மெண்ட்டை முடிச்சுட்டு வருவோம். பம்பார்டு அதை வந்து நான் மாற்றிப்பேன். அந்த ஸ்லாஷுக்கு பதிலாக இதை போட்டு விட்டுருவேன். டம்மால் டம்மால் வெடியும் இனிமே போட்டா இனிமே ஒதுக்குற சிஸ்டம். இந்த சிஸ்டத்துக்கு ஏதாவது வழி பண்ணணும்.
I suppose it's nice that Poppy is befriending humans for a change.
நீங்க பேசாம மாட்டியானாலும் இந்த சிஸ்டத்தை கிளீன் பண்ணி மாட்டிக்கலாமான்னு யோசிக்கிறேன். எக்கச்சக்க டஸ்ட்ன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும் சிஸ்டத்துல.
I can't believe.
ஆனால் ஏசி போட்டாலும் டெம்பரேச்சர் கம்மியாக மாட்டேங்குது. தூராண்டா போனோம்.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Come on guys, வாங்க லைக் தட்டி விட்டு பாருங்க. சேனல் கேரப்போ சம்திங் சேனல்ல சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்றோம். ஸ்ட்ரீம் வந்து இன்னைக்கு 1 மணிக்கு முடிச்சாகணும். 1:30 மணிக்கு ஏசியை சர்வீஸ் பண்ண கூப்பிட்டுக்கிறேன். வாங்க. ஆமா இது வர மாட்டேங்குது. அவங்க பண்ற டைம்ல இதை கலட்டி ஒரு கொடுத்தனடா.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Okay.
The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Okay.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
Okay.
Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Yeah,
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Okay, முடிஞ்சதா? அடுத்து இவகிட்ட வேலை முடிஞ்சதா? தோட்டம் சம்சாவா அது போயிட்டோம். இவகிட்ட போயிடும். இது காப்பியை போய் பார்ப்போம். இருக்காளே ஆல் பேப்பர் தரும்போது இந்த மாதிரிலாம் வர மாட்டேங்குது.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntown Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okay. So, நம்மளே அவங்க கூட சேர்த்து பேசுறாங்க இல்ல நான் அவங்க ஸ்டாப் பண்றதுக்கு தான்
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Poachers வந்து நம்ம ஆள்கிட்ட பேசணும்னே உங்களுக்கு லைட்டா டவுட் வருது போல.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio! Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from them. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield? Ah!
Quiet as a mouse round here. Can't say I mind. I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Is that loud as a troll you are? Levioso! Confringo! You just got lucky!
Shall we finish?
You're a bit dodgy.
Back for more? Ugh, not the brightest child. Oh, nothing more than luck. Tasty little foliage.
Revelio.
What was a tent?
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Oh, you're there! Then I walked into a sinking straight at bar with them. Incendio! Incendio! How do you give up? Confringo! Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer. No one hides from me. I'll spot you like a streeler.
Can't answer little altercation. You're like a lump bubble. Rather unwise coming back this way. Stop!
I've never been vicious before.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
சீக்கிரமா ஓபன் ஆகு. கமான் மக்களே, பாத்துங்க, லைக் தட்டி விட்டே பாருங்க. சேனலுக்கு யாரும் புதுசாக சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுறோம் மக்களே.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Nothing more than luck.
Incendio, bombard.
I'm worthless.
Bombarda.
This is his particular.
Protego.
Look alive!
Bombarda. Accio.
Let me open!
Protego.
What have you done? Incendio!
You'll feel that tomorrow.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My boy, how nice of you to stop by.
Protego. Bombarda.
There. See how you like this?
Let's get this over with.
No one.
Descendo. Bombarda.
You'll have to fight it then.
Accio.
Putting me to sleep.
Protego.
You will
good idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
மற்ற டிராகன்லாம் அப்போ ஒரு டிராகனா தான் காப்பாற்றிருக்கோம்.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Okay.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Okay.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's striking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Castle fire and ice. Okay. வேலையை முடிச்சுட்டு வருவோமா? அது வந்திருக்கும். ரூம் ஆஃப் ரெக்குவயர்மெண்ட் ஹாக்வார்ட்ஸ் மேப்பு. அந்த இது குட்டியை போகிறதுக்கு நம்ம போய் பார்த்துட்டு வந்துடுவோம். அதுக்கு
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
ஒன்றுதான் இருக்குது. ரூமு
Levioso.
ஒரு குட்டியவா?
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
நியூ பார்ன் முடிஞ்சிச்சு. இப்போ போயிட்டு டீக்கை போய் பார்க்கணும். வேலை முடிஞ்சிச்சுடாப்பா.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Okay, வேலை முடிஞ்சதா? இந்த quest completed-ஆ? அடுத்ததாக கியர்ஸை போய் பார்த்துட்டு வந்துடுவோம். கியர்ஸ் நிறைய கியர் வச்சிருந்தேன், அதெல்லாம் கரெக்டாக மாட்டிப்போம். போனா
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio.
Afraid of a staircase?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
That could be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Tale of three brothers are
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice potion species are
true.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
நீங்க கோச்சி தாவி குதிச்சு போற மாதிரி தான் கொடுக்குறானா அந்த வழியிலே திருப்பி போக வேண்டியதாகும். டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன் கிளாஸா? டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன் கிளாஸ்னா என்ன பண்ண இது?
My mother.
Revelio.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
How does Garrett's subterranean...
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
வந்துட்டேன் டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன் கிளாஸ். என்ன பண்ண இது? ஏதோ கம்பிட்ட மாட்டேன்னா
I hate to...
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWL.
இது டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன் அதுல வா. கேட்போம். ரோஷனை கேட்போம். லைன் ஓப்பன் பண்ணா ஸோ ரெண்டாவது லைனுக்கு வந்து ஆல்சோ ஒன்று வந்து இதே சரி எனக்கு இது வைக்கிறது தெரியாம இருக்கிறதுக்கு எனக்கு ஓகேவா அவ்வளோ
Before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
ஆனா இது வரதுக்கு டைம் ஆகுதோ சரி இந்த வேலை முடிஞ்சதுங்க
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned.
I heard Professor
நிறைய கொடுத்துக்கிறேன் இப்போ லைனா எடுத்துன்னு வந்துட்டாங்க இதை விட்டுருவோம் இது இல்லை இது இல்லை டாக் டு பாப்பி எங்க பாப்பி எங்க இருக்கிறா டிராகன் பிரீஃபுக்கு ஆக்ஸ்மேடு ப்ரூம்ஸ்டிக்ல இருக்கிறா ப்ரூம்ஸ்டிக்ன்றது அந்த பார்ல இருக்கிறா சின்னவராவா அவன் கூட அவனா அவ்வளோ
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Revelio! I remember Armit mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Okay.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
அடுத்ததாக யார்கிட்ட பேசணும்? வேற யாராக்குறீங்க பேசுவாளோ? இவன் எங்க இருக்கிறா? ஆளாளுக்கு ஒரு மூலையில் இருக்கிறாங்க. ஒருத்தரையும் நான் இங்கிட்டு தாவி போக வேண்டியதா இருக்கு. கமெண்ட் கைஸ் பாத்துக்கோங்க, லைக்கை தட்டி விட்டு பாருங்க. சேனலுக்கு யாரப்போ சொன்னீங்கன்னா சேனல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்றதுக்கு. Let's go for 5K sub.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabilaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
ஒரு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் செபஸ்டியன் போய் பேசிட்டு வந்துடுவோம். வேலையை படிப்போம், அதுக்கப்புறம் அதை பார்ப்போம். வேர்ல்டு மேப் எங்கடா ஓவர்லுக்கு? என்னடா திடீர்னு எங்கெங்கயோ கொடுக்குறாங்க. ஓவர்லுக்குன்னா அந்த இடமா? மேல வந்து இந்த வாட்ச் டவர் மாதிரி பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தானே அவன் வீட்டுக்கிட்ட. ஆனியை பார்க்க போது அந்த இடம் நினைக்கிறேன்.
It's like a burst the high wing.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know where. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Descendo! And utterly pitiful this man!
Descendo!
You won't stop me.
Glacius!
Shot, child! What? What are you going to give up? No!
Glacius!
I won't rest.
Bombarder! Potato!
To the coward!
அவ்வளோதானா?
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
This is almost too easy! You're making this
I should have been.
Confringo!
You are what's bumping me! Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about children?
இந்த முடிச்சுட்டு வரேன் 1 minute வெயிட் பண்ணு. இந்த ஏசி ரிப்பேர் பண்ண வராங்க இப்போ. வெயிட் பண்ணு.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that
Revelio.
was relatively fun.
Yeah. எடா கூடவே எடா.
For better or for worse, we're in.
You will regret coming here.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
என்னம்மா இப்போ பாட்டிக்கிட்ட போய் சொல்லு போ. அம்மா ஓடிட்டு வா.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
பரவாயில்ல கூட்டிட்டு வா.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Ready to fight? I won't rest until you're dead.
Glaciers!
Wise coming back this way.
There you are.
Let me open. Let me pick you up.
How many Hogwarts loyalists are in here? Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar size, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs. That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo.
Gryffindor. நம்ம வருதுரே.
Confringo! Bombarda!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Glacius! Confringo!
என்னவா இருக்குறாங்க இங்க?
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Someone's here. Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Arrogant child! Glacius! Confringo!
We're not finished yet.
Glacius! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda!
என்னப்பா? என்னம்மா? மடியில உட்காரணுமா? சரி வா. சரி வா. சவுண்ட் வைக்க கூடாது. ஓகேவா? அம்மா
Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap.
For a Slytherin, you Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
அது எனக்கு தெரியல பாப்பா. முடிஞ்சது அடுத்தது
Revelio.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Bombarda!
Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
At least he is no longer in pain. No longer in pain. இது அந்த பொண்ணு பண்ணதுல அந்த
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
என்ன பாப்பா அது கல்தனி மாமால அம்மாக்கு கொஞ்சம்
Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Come on guys, பாத்தவங்க லைக் தட்டி விட்டே பாருங்க. சேனலுக்கு புதுசா
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
இவன் கோச்சிக்கிட்டான் நம்ம கிட்ட. அடுத்தது இதெல்லாம் வந்துருக்குதா? ஸோ டார்ச் ஹோக்மெட்ஸ் டவுன் சர்க்கிளில் போய் இந்த போச்சு டெக்கை பற்றி என்னன்னு பார்ப்போம். டெக்கை பற்றி பேசிட்டு வந்துடுவோம். டெக்கிட்டு ஹாக்மெட்ஸ் மேப்பு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அவைகிட்ட போயிட்டு இதை பேசி கிளியர் பண்ணிட்டு வந்துடுவோம். கமான் மக்களை பாருங்க, லைக்கை தட்டி விட்டே பாருங்க. சேனலுக்கு யாரை புதுசாக சேனலில் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுறோம். என்ன மக்களே, இது ஒரு டைம் நல்லா போகுது கேமு, ஒரு டைம் ஒன்றும் போக மாட்டேங்குது. ஒன்றும் புரியல.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Yeah.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Yeah, well done.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay. So,
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Gryffindor!
I wonder how many people will capture her. At least 10 usually.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from it, we probably look exactly like Hebrideans love sheep.
Watch your step. How lucky for us. Or just raring for a fight.
What was that?
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention.
Over here.
Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge...
Repairer.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? Yeah. I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntowl Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Okay. அதுவே ஃபாஸ்டா ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுதா சிறப்பு. கமான் மக்களை பாருங்க, லைக் தட்டி விட்டே பாருங்க. சேனலுக்கு யாராவது புதுசா இந்த சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க மக்களே. டிராகன் டைல் முடிஞ்சிச்சு. அடுத்து என்னது?
How could I have been so blind?
என்னாச்சு? ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஷிப் முடிஞ்சதா? அடுத்து இவன்கிட்ட போய் பேசணும். சொல்லுங்க, பேசுவோம். It's Sebastian Cat of the wasn't telling me that led the relic that could help Annie. Annie, okay. Voilà, இவ போய் பார்த்துட்டு வந்துருவோமா?
I could use some gold.
எங்க போனே இப்போ நான் இதுக்கு? ஆக்ஸ்போர்ட் மேப்பா. இங்க மேல போயிட்டு அவங்கிட்ட என்ன பேசலான்னு சொல்லி கேட்போம். வெளியே இருக்கான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இந்த பீஸ் என்னடா ரொம்ப தூரமா காட்டுறீங்க? எங்கேயோ போதுடா அது. அவங்கிட்ட எல்லாம் பேசணும். அந்த பக்கம் இருக்கிறான். கமான் கைஸ், பார்த்துக்கோங்க, லைக்கை தட்டி விட்டு பாருங்க. சேனலுக்கு யாராவது புதுசாக வந்தீங்கன்னா சேனலில் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க மக்களே.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo! Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Oh, nice to see you here. Isn't the sea air?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
கேட்டகொம்புனா என்னமோ ஆச்சு. ஹனிபியா? ஹனிபி தானே கேட்டகொம்புன்றது. இல்ல, கேட்டகொம்புன்றது வந்து இது செத்து போன.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
அந்த மம்மி எல்லாம் ப்ரிசர்வ் பண்ணி வைப்பாங்க, அது பேர் தானே கேட்டகொம்பு.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Accio! Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
எல்லாம் போயிட்டு அதனால ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா மிஷன் தான் இன்னைக்கு.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo! Bombarda!
All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned?
Exactly.
Expelliarmus!
We'll be fine.
Confringo!
வழி இருக்குது. எப்படிக்கா போகணுமா? எந்த வேண்டா போனோம்? வழி சொல்லுங்கடா எனக்கு. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து இதை மாற்றி வச்சுப்போம். சாம்பாடு அது கான்ஃபரிங்கோ பாம்போடு வச்சிருக்கோமா. ஓகே, எப்படி போனேன் இப்போ? இதைத்தான் ஓப்பன் பண்ணிட்டு போனோம். அது ஞாபகம் இருக்குது. இதுதான் ஓப்பன் ஆச்சு. இந்த டோர் வழியாக தான் ஓப்பன் பண்ணிட்டு உள்ள போனோம். ஆனா இந்த டோர்ல ஒரு வழி இருக்கிற மாதிரி எனக்கு தெரியல. அது வழி போகுது. வழி இல்லை. அப்போ இது கிடையாது வழி. அப்போ இந்த டோர் வேஸ்ட்டு. இதுக்கு கீழே போவோமா? இதுக்கு கீழே என்ன ஆகுது?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Police mentioned the relic in my report and I was remained to again. I plan to return first, but ready to myself and express any planning.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked on the side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Bombarder!
Find a way through the barricade. ஒளிச்செல்லாம் போயிட்டு இருக்குது கீழே.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
Accio. Glacier. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
இதுக்குள்ள போக வழி.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio. Bombarder.
என்னமோ பண்ணணும், ஆனா என்ன பண்ணணும்னு தான் தெரியல.
I need to find a safe way across. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio!
ஐயோ
Flipendo! Accio!
இதை தாண்டி என்ன பண்ணணும் இப்போ?
Wingardium Leviosa.
ஏதோ பாடுறா பிடிச்சி.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
இது பிடிச்சியா யூஸ் பண்ணலாமா?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
பாதி தான் வருது மீதிக்கு. பாதி தான் போகுது மீதிக்கு எங்க போறது? நான் கூட்டோர்னமோ மீதிய
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
மண்டவோட ஃபார்ம் பண்ணும் பொழுது இதை இந்த பக்கம் நுடைச்சோம்ல, இந்த பக்கம் என்னதுன்னு பார்த்துட்டு வருவோமா?
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
வா 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 வா. ஃபார்ம் ஆயிடுச்சு.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Imperious Curse.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Okay, அவன் சொல்லி கொடுக்குறான். Okay.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
என்னடா ஏடாவடமா இருக்கிறீங்க? Okay. So mind control பண்றதுக்காக.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Mind control பண்றதுக்காக இது வரேன். இதை தூக்கி வைப்போம். கோல்ஸோ இப்போதுக்கு வேண்டாம், அதனால உன்னை இங்கே வச்சுப்போம்.
Imperial.
அது வரைக்கும் நீ நல்லா ஓப்பன் ஆகுது ப்ரோ.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with wounds and... Potato!
ரெண்டு 3 4 இருக்குதா?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
अंकल वेट साल आएगा 130 ला सांगितलं 130
Appears some of these stone tablets have 2 rune symbols. That has to mean something.
Itu menespeleh hantar deh.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets. Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets. Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets. Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Okay. Oh. Gasuk மட்டும் 2. சரி.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. You are head and shoulders above these bows. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's students so entranced with this place.
சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கங்க. அப்போ கோச்சிக்காதீங்க, அப்போ ஏஞ்சி போயிடுவேன். அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க கொஞ்ச நேரம் தான்.
Leviosa, Imperial. Confringo. Confringo. Leviosa.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo!
Dead end. Lacchio. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Imperio.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word. Accio!
I did want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed. It's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. We couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
He's quiet. That's easily diverted.
Leviosa!
Not quite.
Accios!
Angria! Such arrogance! What an Be careful!
Glaciers!
You call that? Stay back! Keep out of the way!
Protego!
There's nowhere to go.
One 1581 81.
Protego!
You'll not win here.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
சரி ஓகே மக்களே. ஸோ நம்ம இப்படியே நிப்பாட்டிப்போம் நம்ம கேமை. ஸோ மீண்டும் வந்து நாளைக்கு காலையில் மீண்டும் இதை அப்படியே கண்டினியூ பண்ணுவோம். ஓகேங்களா? வேலைலாம் இருக்குது, அதெல்லாம் பார்ப்போம். ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஸோ இந்த 3 கொஸ்ட் இருக்குல்ல, இதை அப்படியே வந்து நாளைக்கு கண்டினியூ பண்ணி இந்த ட்ரையலை முடிப்போம். ஸோ தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங் த ஸ்ட்ரீம் மக்களே. இப்போ ஒரு நல்ல ஸ்ட்ரீமோட நல்ல கேம் பிளேயோட மீண்டும் உங்களை சந்திக்கிறேன். நான் டல் பாய் ஃப்ரம் இருமனிதன் கேமிங். அப்புறம் நான் உங்கள் இருமனிதன். லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிகிட்டே பாருங்கள். சேனலுக்கு யாராவது புதுசாக வந்தீங்கன்னா சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுறோம் மக்களே. பாய் மக்களே.